Is this going? It says it's on the air. Only microphone audio is being broadcast. Both microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcast. Gosh, I love streaming. It's always such a sure prospect every time. Alright. Hopefully this is working. If I'm lucky, you guys can hear me. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. I have been slowly working on this game. I have not really been able to play very much. Unfortunately, this is not where I left off. I did all that stuff already. Huh. Hang on a second here. I need to go check out... Autosave Golden Key. We did that. I'm really confused right now. Yeah. Okay, I guess I forgot to save last time. No, I don't want to save that one. I want to start from this one. Yes. Okay. Now I should be in the right place. The weird thing is, it has a delay of a couple seconds, so it's really weird, like going back and forth between my TV screen and then the YouTube screen and seeing, you know, just a little bit behind, so I have to try and focus. Anyway, so I have not been playing. I did play episode Ignis because that came out on Wednesday. I'm recording this on Saturday. Today's the 17th? No, today's the 16th. Yes. And I played most of episode Ignis on Wednesday, and then there's like a separate alternate ending that you can unlock after you get through the main part of it. And I went back and played that on Thursday, and then I was a complete emotional wreck for the rest of the night. Yeah, I'm not going to play that now because I want to try and play stuff sort of in... why is it... Oh, I know why it's doing this. Because we're going to go back... Okay, that's fine. A little bit of this is what I played already. It should have been in the last episode, but that's okay. So I'm going to try and play this all in order. I was thinking I might try and do the episodes, the DLC, as I get to that point in the game, since they do fit into, specific story points. They're not, after the main game or whatever, as far as I know anyway. I do know that all of the main things are out now for this year. I'm talking over this because I know this was in the last episode. This is stuff from Kingsglaive anyway. There's going to be another year of content. I guess it's going to be a separate season pass. I don't know if I'm going to get that one. I guess I probably will, but there's going to be an episode Arden, and I have to say I'm probably the only person in the universe who just doesn't care about Arden at all. I don't care about his backstory. I'm not interested in any of that. There's going to be, I think, an episode Luna, which is good because I do want to see more of her. She really got the shaft in this game. I have the volume turned way down on my TV, so hopefully you're not hearing any kind of echo or, anything from that.
Where's Specs?
Should be back any minute now.
Yeah, I know I've played this before. Also, these rooms, that can't possibly be the room that they all slept in. Golden Key is a very strange arrangement to me.
What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is? Insomnia Falls. What? That's your idea of a joke?
I need you to calm down so I can explain.
I'm as calm as I'm gonna get.
There was an attack. The Imperial Army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold on.
We had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That
But
insomnia...
the wedding! Altisha!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
If only.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
He's got a point.
Turn back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to be more scrupulous on my saving, because this, obviously, I kind of messed it up here. At least generally this game will drop you back off wherever you saved. I was finding when I was playing Super Mario Odyssey that I would save somewhere and it would still drop me back at a checkpoint, which was annoying. And also you couldn't reload from a save half the time. And for the most part that wasn't too bad, but like in the last stage, you couldn't save when you got past a particularly rough point. You always had to keep replaying it. That was very, very annoying. The game was so much fun up until that point, and then suddenly it became this annoying sort of grind. Also, I still don't understand why this game takes so long to load. I mean, geez. I've got a PS4 Pro. It shouldn't be that bad. But yes, I definitely went through this part before.
I hope everyone's okay.
A lot of good hoping's gonna do.
You mustn't lose faith.
Really? Can Faith stop a fleet of Imperial dreadnoughts?
Just give it a rest.
My old man had plenty of faith.
Enough.
The Empire lied. They betrayed us.
Conjecture gets us nowhere. We're searching for truth.
All you'll find are lies. Like that ceasefire.
Yikes.
Look at the
I
size
feel
of
like
those
bug on
things.
the road.
Imperial dreadnoughts. They transport soldiers, namely the Magitech infantry.
The robots?
Mass-produced humanoid weapons of warfare, to be more precise.
Doesn't look like they'll be signing that peace treaty. Up ahead!
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Yeah, we're not going through all those MTs. Look at this convenient side road. That's surely completely out of view of all of those soldiers and MTs that we just saw. They'll never notice us coming up this way. There's also a fishing point up here. Though I don't think I can access it right now, and it's not like we're going fishing right now.
Let's make a detour.
Oh,
There ought
there
to
was
be a
one thing I
decent
was going to
vantage
do
point up
before we got
ahead.
any further. I think I need to go into... No, not here. Oh yeah, options. I decided I'm going to change the difficulty back to easy. Because I want to play the game and not be frustrated by it. And after that whole... I was watching the... all the fighting I was doing with the... whatever those things were on the beach of Golden. It was just so stupid that it was taking so long and it was so tough. And I just want to play the game, so...
You want to take them out?
Oh yeah. Those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a tribute to protect them.
Get off!
Also, playing Ignis in the episode was kind of funny because he is a little bit ridiculously OP.
Never miss.
I hate these riflemen now. The snipers are the worst. I'm not sure this is usually do because I tend to just go in and hit everything on it. Like that. I think I've got the friendly fire thing off or whatever so that I can hurt my own guys, but it is kind of funny sometimes to see them get completely screwed.
Oh, hi there, opening.
And then he whistles and everything, I love it. I just love Prompto in general. I mean,
Where do they keep coming from?
he's just
Can't
the best.
imagine what it's
He is,
like
he's the best.
inside.
There's usually a few scraps of things in the around here to find. I don't know.
We should seek a
Maybe one
vantage
more
point.
encounter, though.
The hill.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Ooh, nice. Where'd he go? I like
So these are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers. Soulless, merciless.
Oh, okay. I thought I remember saying that, but I wasn't sure. For a while, I had assumed they were just sort of empty suits of armor. And obviously, we know better now, but I remember like writing something like that when I was first getting into doing some gameplay. Oh, I'm getting ice from these guys. Is that everything? I wonder if I should. Okay. Ooh. Okay, cool. I want to look at the Ascension menu real quick. This is, oh gosh, I already have a lot of AP. So I want to, I think I've already got that one. No, do I? Yeah, I do. Ooh, that was 99, really? Wow. I should pay attention to this stuff. Boost damage dealt. All of these are really good, but they also have ones now where you can actually change the characters, like who you're playing. And I don't know where that is. It's got to be in Teamwork somewhere. But I really need to start getting these opened up. I only have 4 left now, so I can't do anything else. Stats. I want to be able to do that soon. Exploration. Prompto snapshot ability, of course, I'm going to need that, because, you know, I need that. Wait mode, you can switch over and do the, like, sort of active time battle thing, but it doesn't really, I don't find it really helps at all. It's kind of interesting, but it's really weird in sort of an active, non-turn-based combat like this is. Increased recovery rate, I'm going to definitely need that. Recovery, I wonder where I go to get the guys. Because apparently it is fairly high up in the Ascension chain, but okay, I only have 4. Yeah, I know. I only have 4 anyway. So, that Drain Lance is what I'm going to have Sid modify off of. there's that bridge.
As the ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on. Don't bother!
Nice little bit of interaction there.
Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Poor little wet prince.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king?
Aw. Look, he's smiling. Yeah, I want to save that photo. Smiling Ignis is a rare blessing. Oh, my kitty just looked at me. My sweet little girl. My other one's asleep. No turning back. In a single night, the promise of peace has been broken, the crowned city along with it. Putting their home behind them, the four friends set forth to find answers in Hammerhead. I knew that the voice actor who portrays Cor, Matt Mercer, was in this, but actually hearing his voice for the first time was like, big squee. I have such a huge crush on him, and it's completely, fully aware of all the circumstances and happy for him, and knowing I'll probably get to meet him hopefully at some point if I get to a con, but it's like I feel insanely stupid, but whatever. He seems like a really great guy. I have been watching Critical Role for over a year now. And they're actually starting a brand new campaign, which is fantastic because it's like a perfect jumping on point. There's going to be like the back history of the story because it's set in the same world like 40 years later or something. But as far as the characters go, it's a brand new start, and it'll be a great jumping on point for pretty much everybody. Oh, look, it's Luna! And over in Prina. I love how the first thing she does is look at the notebook. Like, you don't get a whole lot of her interaction with Noct in the game, which is sad, but you can tell that there's feelings there of some kind. And there's Gentiana, or however you want to pronounce her name, in the Ring of the Lucii. I always thought, I love Gentiana's design, and like her outfit, and there's this serenity to her, like the way they always show her with her eyes closed almost all the time. I thought that was like how she was always going to be, which I would have really found interesting.
Count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
Poll is starting up again on
There should
January
be
11th.
reports before long.
And,
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later.
all the information's on geekandsundry.com if you want to check it out. I have
Got
to
a
plug them
message
because
from my
I love them
sister.
so much.
She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah, doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
A miracle resurrection.
No going back. Let's go.
Gotta keep moving forward. And there's Cindy. That's just something that I can't explain what I really love about the way this game was put together is that
Glad y'all made it.
like you transition from being in the car, driving around, you see
weather
Cindy
for
as you pull
driving,
up, and
that's
then you
for
get out
sure.
and you go up and you walk up to her.
thanks.
It's not like
Where's Cor?
Left to see the business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming. Y'all keep on keeping on now.
that's it. That's all you got. Okay. I thought she was going to have something more for me. I thought I saw something. I guess not. As soon as I put foot in this garage, though, I'm not going to be able to grab anything, so... That's always my priority, is pick up the
Crystal
loot.
and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
You
So
got
all
one, but
talk
not
of
the other.
peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday.
Reggie.
Lucius got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough.
I don't know who's watching, but hello,
You
and
need
thank you for
something else,
joining
you
me.
talk to Cor. I can't
I hope
even
my
remember
inane
the last
ramblings
time I
aren't
saw Reggie.
annoying.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Practically was, what, 30 years? Such a nice shot of Noct. The old gang at Cape Cayam or whatever. Be nice if you could actually get a better shot of that picture. But clearly it still means a lot to Sid since he's kept it here. Excuse me, guys. I know there's something over here. Yeah. Oops, sorry. See, that's... you always feel like you're running into them, whether you want to or not. It's like, oops.
Cor left
sorry.
a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs.
And
They're to
what
the
does that
northwest
mean?
of here. That's a short ways past the
What are we
outpost.
doing?
Find that first. Interesting toy you got there.
This? It's just something we picked up after taking out some Imperials.
The engine
Well, I'll
blade.
be Crown City made. If you like, I can make this puppy better. Give it more oomph.
How?
I can mod it for you.
Mod it?
Look, I got diddly squat to do what with Cindy taking care of the garage. If you can find the parts, I can do the work for you.
So I need a rusted coin or something, a metal scrap, okay. Which I may have. Actually, I should look at what's in my items here. Okay. Weapons, accessories, ingredients, treasures. I do have 2 metal scraps. Excellent.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, y'all just sit tight while I do my tinkering. It turned
That's a good
out
experience
great,
for doing
if
nothing.
I do say so myself.
Thanks.
Nice job finding this puppy. Well, y'all know the deal. Fix me up with parts and I'll fix up your weapon.
What are we talking about this time? A better engine blade. Do I have a rusted bit? I'm just kind of checking because I can, really. No, I have to find a rusted bit. But I am going to go ahead and give Noct the lance. I think it's better than the... I have Ragnarok. I'm going to switch that out for right... Whoops, now I've switched out on here. Yeah, do that. Wait a second. Nope, no, I didn't want to do that. Two-handed. Shit, man. A young man dueled with the Blade Master and suffered defeat. This was his katana. Well, I'm going to switch over to Massing because that sort of seems a little OP right now. Alright. It took me a long time to realize how to switch over the techniques. I kind of felt stupid about that, but yeah, he should have the Genji blade, if anything. Do I not have any other spells? No, I don't. Okay, so I'll give him the spell daggers anyway. This is weird because I could have sworn... You know what? I know what it is. It's because of the, not the upgrades, but like the, just the DLC stuff that I've bought. Let's look at attire. I could give him his Tundra attire. Oh, my baby. I know I don't have to do it like this. Crown's Guard fatigues, Crown's Guard casual. Oh, look at that. No gloves. Oh, baby. See, that's interesting because that's basically the only difference is the gloves, as far as I can tell. I do not have his shirtless look because I just have not been able to make myself do that yet, but I kind of like the casual outfit on him, actually. But I also did get... Oop, didn't mean to do that. Didn't you tune in just to watch me mess around with Noct's outfit? I did get that. I think I'm gonna switch to that for a little bit. Ooh, the bestiary. I wanted to look at something on there real quick. Oh, it's not going to be in here yet. Anyway, never mind. No, I didn't want to do that. Wrong button. This is the only real problem with like going back and forth on different systems because I keep hitting the wrong button.
I swear, if they close off any more roads.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, hi. I need everything. Yeah.
Much appreciated.
3, 4. I'm gonna buy a couple of those. And I'm gonna completely run myself out of money. Yes. But I have pretty much everything else. I'll buy one of these because these are good to have for when you're running into people.
Please come again.
There's a bunch of different little quests where you can help people who are stranded on the side of the road. We're going to get a whole bunch of money anyway. Actually, I have to go talk to Taka here. Because I think this is where we're going to start getting his quests. And then I may go and find a campground, a haven.
Oh, well, if it ain't the boys with the fancy automobile.
Yeah,
That's us.
Y'all want to fetch some edibles for me?
Why are you asking us?
Well, it's just an old Sid.
Sid?
Yep. Said I should give you all some work. Don't matter what kind. Seeing as you boys can't go home for the time being.
Got us there.
So y'all gotta learn about the wider world. Now, if y'all can't find the stuff I need, it ain't no big deal, but it'd surely help me out if you could.
Okay, he just wants a tomato. I can find one of those. But it is getting very dark outside very quickly, so I think I'm going to end this episode, or not end this
Another
episode, but at
test
least
from
end
the
this
old
day.
man.
He sure is hard on us.
I think
I'm
he's
trying to
worried
think.
about us.
He wants us to prove that we can make it out here.
I don't know why, but I don't know why I'm doing the map from there either, but okay. There is a campground right there, so I think I'm going to... No, I don't want to do that. I want to remember how to do this stuff. I need to remember how to do a pin. Mark. That's it. Ooh, there's shiny. It does get a little bit dangerous running around at this
They
point
will
in
have
the
sealed off
evening.
the city by now.
What do you think it's like inside?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
We'll see for ourselves in time.
Indeed. Merely a question of when.
Can't believe the crystal's gone.
The bastards took it all.
And we'll take it back.
This is far from over.
Indeed. I think I will switch this over, just...
Nothing I need now.
Here we are.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
These guys should not be able to cover. Yeah.
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
And here's the campground. Claudia, how did you get up there so easily?
Shall we camp here?
Yes.
It's bedtime.
I've been saying that to my cats lately when I get up to go to sleep. It's bedtime. Maybe the first time I've been here. Okay, what are we going to have? Oh, let's have some crocodile. Oh, there's pizza. Let's do that. When the screen goes completely black, all I can see is reflections of, because I've got the sunlight coming through the door, the sliding door that's right next to my screen, and oh my god, my TV needs to be cleaned so badly. It just looks like it's been spit on all over. I don't even know what all this stuff is, but it just looks so gross. It's a good thing you guys can't see it. Okay. Oh, Ignis running. Yes, we're going to save that.
Master Sid.
Yeah. I have about 12 variations of that photo, I think, but you know, whatever. Oh, that's actually a really good look at Gladio's hair from the side. It's hard to tell with that but with that filter you can really see exactly where it's shaved, which is nice because sometimes it's hard to tell that. Alright. That was a short day. My poor boys had a lot to deal with today. Oh, this is one of the personal quests.
Trouble
Sorry,
you a
I'm
moment,
trying to clean my
Noct?
nose.
Yeah?
I could use your help in the morning.
Me and mornings don't usually get along.
Might if you help me make breakfast.
Sure.
Most important meal.
Well then, tomorrow it is.
These are very nice little moments, like the one with Gladio and Noct where they're running on the beach. It's like, I wish there were more,
The key is to let the pot simmer without ever letting it burn.
How do I do that?
A few stirs here and there should suffice.
because these are all optional as well, and it's like I'd like to be able to see more interaction between them.
When's the last time you cooked anything?
Too long ago to remember.
Back when you were a part-time cook?
Sounds right. But even back then, I was pretty much just winging it.
Hardly what I'd call cooking, I imagine.
Just what normal people would.
But you also get little glimpses into...
Let's see how things are stewing. Could use just a touch longer to thicken. If you don't mind stirring.
Also, why are we
Not at
having
all.
wine
If
with breakfast?
you don't mind telling me what this cooking class is all about.
No. I was only hoping to have a fireside chat. See what's got you stewing.
So you cooked up this little pretense. All these years. Never stopped worrying about me.
My royal duty, per His Majesty.
Your hobby.
Now then, time for the taste test. Not bad for your first try. Why not take a taste?
He's drinking from the coffee.
It's good, but I've had better.
Could have benefited from a bit more stirring.
Yep. Gotta hand it to you. You sure know your stuff.
You lot give me plenty of practice.
We'd starve without you.
How did you fancy returning to the stove?
Can't complain. It's not so bad every once in a while. Just not first thing in the morning.
No. The world at dawn is full of wonders.
Yeah, can't wait to marvel at them all.
Dawn tomorrow?
I'll marvel at my own pace.
You were a big help.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Right.
Oh, now who's calling me?
Hello?
Sheesh, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dino.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
He says as he's hanging up, literally. Okay, let me go grab my elemental stuff here. I need to get some more flasks, I think. Oop, actually, what I need to do is do some elemancy, if you will let me. Thank you. I only have 2. Huh. Okay, well, let me... Who has the other fighter? Oh, Gladio does. Okay. I guess I'll have to hold off on that. I just still want to mess with the Ascension. Sometimes it really is better to wait and let it kind of build up and get a whole lot of points. I've never been able to make myself save enough for like the whatever the ones that cost are like 333. Yeah, I know. All right, the car is that way, so we're gonna head back there. Is that a thing? No. This environment really is so pretty, though. Even though it's a lot of bare scrub and rock,
of attack?
it feels like real.
I'll circle around. Let's be done with this riff.
You're out!
One thing I didn't greatly enjoy about the episode Ignis was Noctis basically confirmed as warping to get it everywhere instead of, walking or running, because it's probably easier. He's our lazy prince. Looking for a rusted bit, that's right. I want to get all those upgrades. But yeah, I mean, there's this wonderful open world feel to all of this, and I wish they could have kind of kept this going throughout the rest of the game, but oh well.
See that you buy no more than we need.
I'm not buying anything right now.
My mother or something?
Mum's the word. Huh.
Oracle Ascension coin. Nice. Okay, so we are going to go auto shop. Buy and sell items via digital transmission. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Mostly because we have no money, but also because we don't really need anything right now. I think... Did I get the rusted bit? Let's go down and see what Dino wants. We're not going to fast travel. Yeah, I guess. Might as well. Since I'm streaming. Normally I would just say go for it. Because I do love, I actually really do like, I know people, there are some people who don't care for the fact that you're sitting in a car essentially doing nothing, but I kind of like it because, like, I can get up and go to the bathroom or something. Or get a drink or whatever while they're in the car and not have to worry about, what's happening while I'm, you know, away. I can go without having to pause it, and when I come back, we're there. Alright, let's go see what Dino wants from us. Also, I really can't wait to rent a chocobo, but, you know, obviously that's not happening right now. The chocobo service is shut down until after, what is it, chapter 3? 4? Something like that. And there's a quest that you have to do before you go and actually get to be able to use them, so it's a little bit annoying. Ferry service is definitely shut off to Alta
Welcome to Golden
until
Key.
further notice, which is annoying. You would think, oh, I didn't get that last time. You would think that, Golden Key would be losing business, but apparently not. Should take some more hunts, but I'm not going to do it from here. Hi, Coctora. This is also kind of an odd design when you think about it, unless I can fish off of the middle of the thing. I have a bug floating around and bothering me. Alright, buddy, what do you want?
There he is, the prince himself. You look good.
You know.
Hey, sorry about the whole boat thing. I pulled some strings, but ain't nothing anyone considered, though.
Forget it.
Done and done. Man, I tell you, this reporter gig alone ain't enough to pay the bills. So I've been working real hard on the side.
Wow.
This is tied.
Yep. So, you busy?
Why?
'Cause I need your help. You fetch me some more, I trade you one of my pieces. Just like last time. Bada bing, bada boom.
Again, that voice out of that face.
So
All right.
full right now.
Seems our well-being is less important than his livelihood.
And we fell
why you
for
can't
it.
just go down there.
Guy's got no dignity, but he's full of deceit.
I don't mind helping him, so long as it doesn't involve any danger.
There's a thing. I saw a thing. I see it. Why can't I pick it up? Okay. Metal scrap. That's not what I need. I need a rusted bit.
Care for a massage?
No thanks. I'm gonna keep walking. Yeah, I just... Why is that off limits? This place is just a weird design. Like, I've always enjoyed... Sorry, Prompto. I've always
You look
enjoyed
sorely
the
in need of relaxation.
weird, fantastical sort of appearances. Golden Spa. Relax your body, open your mind, and awaken your soul to a better you. For both ladies and gentlemen. But when you start moving into a very real-world inspired, because it's supposedly a fantasy based in reality, that was the tagline, you need to actually have more,
Smells good.
I don't know, more design that will actually accommodate, you know, like more than one bedroom in Golden Key. An actual, like, showing where the cars are going to go to pick up to get on the ferry, because I'm assuming it's a ferry that, you know, cars go on as well. I could be wrong. I'm going to make everybody run around. We're going to go down the beach and see if I can find anything. I really want to get one of those rusted bits before I leave. Ooh, photo shot.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot.
Yeah.
Oh, love the lighting.
They also, a few updates back, introduced a thing where you can take your own pictures, as well as having Prompto take his. Ooh, hey, there's something under there. Along with all these casts that are there for no apparent reason. Debased coin. For a long time, I never knew what all that stuff was for, and I felt really stupid when I did figure it out, because it was like, it's how you enhance all your recipes. Or not your recipes, but like your
ideas for accommodation?
Potions, your flasks, but oh well. There's another fishing spot down here as well. Just want to see what I can find. Yeah, there's the little dock. But this one is much tougher. The one nice thing, though, is they'll throw in a lot of random fishing stuff that you can pick up. Ancient dragon tooth. Apparently not around here, though. It is definitely a pretty place, though. Oh, there's a treasure. Where am I? Oh, over here. That's not it. That's it. Jeez. Starship. It sounds like something from Mario Kart. But yeah, you can definitely just run around here. Just do whatever the hell you want. That's kind of one of the things I like about this game. Honestly, I'm not too big on open world games most of the time, but I have found more of my way into it, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I've gotten more into them as long as they actually have a story, you know, like, that was what I liked about Breath of the Wild, was you could explore anywhere, and there was always something interesting that drew your eye and made you want to go check it out. But you still had the story to keep you going. And, you know, to make you move along. Okay, so we will go auto to... this one's what? Oh, Dave. Up here. And this one I cannot speed through because I haven't been there before. Oh my goodness. Now my kitten is all spread out in the sunshine. She's trying to eat threads off of the cat tree too. She can't, fortunately, but she's certainly going to try. Now I'm wondering if Prompto is going to ask for the photo up here, because there is a location that'll prompt him to ask. I guess not. But it's always fun when he does, because he's like, oh, can we stop and get the shot? And it's like, how can you say no to that beautiful face? It's like, I would die for you, Prompto. He's so sweet. Can I do this? No, I can't. Actually, yeah, I can. Good. While we're driving, I want to do a little bit more. With these. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's fine. Do that. Down hammer. Yeah. Maybe that'll be where I eventually get to change to Gladio. Yep, that's it. So it's actually not that bad, and it's only 20 AP to unlock that, but you have to do it for every single one. And I wanted to do, there was one in recovery that I wanted to do. We'll activate that. Increase HP recovery rate while hanging. I'm going to go with that one because the other one is 20 and I didn't have that. Now I'm down to 2 AP. But hopefully that will help things a bit. And we still have so far to go. Well, I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to change Prompto back to his normal clothes just because he's got to be hot in that. He is, but yeah. Yeah, we'll just get in the casual outfits for now. Crown's Guard casual. Literally just no gloves. They're changing in the car. I really do want to put some music on, but I just really don't want to get in trouble for it, so. My little kitty cat. She's so pretty. So, let's see. This is so freaking boring. I know, this is the worst part of waiting. There's the one mine that I'm going to have to go up to, believe, or whatever it is. That rock, just looking at it makes me mad. That's the Adamantoise. You don't actually get the quest until after you've completed the game, but you find out that that's why, like all of those, knocked over telephone poles, I'm pretty sure that's why those are knocked over, because they talk about how the ground's been shaking, and then you find out that this is what it is. So I am going to eventually fight it, but not obviously right now. It is super tough, and I am not a big fan of fighting just for the sake of fighting, I have to admit. Unfortunately, that's just not the kind of gamer that I am. Boy, everybody's just chilling. Everybody's just chilling out. Gladio sings to face forward. They all are just like good little boys, sitting here with our hands on our knees. Nobody's not... Ignis isn't even drinking any ebony. What is up with these guys? Oh well, there's Hammerhead again. See, there's one of those knocked over telephone poles. And there's even, I was trying to trigger some dialogue in my first part. Ooh, there's Rabbitoh way back there. I was trying to trigger some dialogue because they talk about how these telephone poles are knocked over, but they wouldn't talk about it. Like, dang it, you guys. There's another one. I think that might have been the first one that we saw. Eventually, hopefully, I'll get some of that. Yeah, this is just... I mean, you can do a 360 view here, going back and playing some of the older games where you just had a background that you were playing against is like, this is such an amazing revelation. I mean, obviously we've been working toward, there's a car that needs some help, I bet. This is not like sudden change. Obviously video games have been gradually working towards things like this for a long time, but it's so fascinating to see sort of this end result, which is still not an end result because everything is upgrading and changing and moving forward all the time, and eventually there might well be a point, which I'm hoping, to see like a VR situation where, oh, there's another haven, the Nordiscan blockade. I can't remember where this blockade is. Are we coming up on it? Yep, that's it. Over there. Where we might be able to be in a VR element and be able to actually physically walk around. Like, I don't like to talk about Ready Player One because it was such a game, such a book. I mean, it was a book, all right. It was definitely a book. But one of the things that was proposed in that, besides the whole Oasis VR sort of
and this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
Thing.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something.
One of the cool things that they did sort of speculate on was the idea of having a whole haptic thing where you are on a treadmill, or you're on like your feet, something that you can move your feet on, and you can actually grasp things or feel like you're grasping things with gloves that relay the information. So one way or another. And there's Monica. I don't want to jump, I want to talk.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the royal tomb. The Marshal awaits.
Just to know that Iris is safe, his paws off, his little sister.
Across the land, Scylla blossoms from Tenebrae can be seen displayed in memoriam. With no remains to mourn, throngs have gathered in Altissia to pay their respects. Many offering prayers at a vigil held before the wedding dress Lady Luna Freya was to wear. While some hold out hope the Oracle still lives, a grim silence continues to linger.
Yeah, that's a little bit disturbing.
Hey! Working up a sweat now, feeling pretty greasy. Oh.
Looked like no hunter I'd ever seen. Was dressed all black, like one of them Crown's Guard fellers.
I'll wager that was Cor the Immortal. Word is he survived the carnage at the Crown City.
What the hell was that?
Yeah.
Dave is around here somewhere too, I think.
Couldn't be anyone else.
Couldn't be anyone else. Usually you hear a dog barking, so you know that's Dave, but don't see him anywhere. Alright, well, we'll just keep going. I was only going to go for an hour, but I'm kind of thinking I might just run with this as long as I can make myself play, because I do want to get through the game. I do enjoy playing the game, and I miss it. There's really nobody I can talk to about anything that's in the area, huh? Yeah, that's alright. We'll just keep going. It's not like I really need foodstuffs right now.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Cor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Cor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
These things.
Heads up!
Yeah, I know, they're obnoxious.
You just gonna rush in like that?
Well, I was. How am I gonna attack first behind?
Surprise him from behind. Should be easy for you.
Too easy, even. Last thing I knew now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
These guys are kind of hard to attack anyway, let alone directly. Yeah, this one isn't going to happen. Sorry, Gladio.
Wonder what drew him to the royal tomb.
A morbid curiosity for the late kings of Lucis.
Only one way to find out.
That part is very frustrating. They give you these really super duper high flying enemies and then you can't...
No room for error!
You can't really attack them, except when they're in the air. Or when they're on the ground, or when you attack, or when you warp to them. And then you're falling again, and... It's like, I'm just gonna waste all my... Also, are you even doing anything?
Let it be done.
Those bastards that fly.
We're here. A team fit for royalty.
Let's go in.
Is that all of them? You
Don't
have
know
any
us for
damage
what.
progress? Have you come up with a new recipe? Oh, there's a dog barking. I know like half the dogs in my building now just because I see them, people walking them all the time. So there's the Frenchie, mini Frenchie, Spanky.
Marshal.
Oh, hi, Cor.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty.
You know, we should have known from the beginning, from the way the sword literally stabs him. I never noticed that. The weapons actually cost HP to wield? Really? Huh. Let's see. So we have the Sword of the Wise here. Okay.
That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Keycatrich Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
I hate going in through Keycatrich. It's just a total maze. It's really annoying. That's interesting, though.
Bash some heads in.
There's only 13 royal arms.
You haven't lost your edge one bit, Marshal.
Still got an edge, at any rate.
Assuming that Regis's sword makes 14, I've seen like speculation or actually flat out statement that there's been 114 kings, that Noctis is 114th in the line, but I think he's only the 14th, because there's only 14 royal arms, or maybe he's the 15th. No, he's the 14th, because there's not 113, there's only 13. So that means there were only 13 kings. Oh, look. It's our best friends.
Long years ago, we waged a fierce battle here against the Empire.
And they've decided
it all
to come
went
back
to
with
ruin.
us.
And after that, the Empire moved in like it owned the place.
This'll be quick.
Well, here we are. How do we get through all that?
Take a minute. We'll sneak up behind. Choice is yours. Go.
I'm in your way. Got my back?
Always.
You're on fire today! No big deal.
You guys, I'm trying to do something here. Shit! Oh, sorry, they just quit hitting me.
I'll back you up.
I'm counting on it.
Just stop.
Let's finish this already!
We needn't waste more time.
Okay!
No use hanging around here.
Can't see a goddamn thing.
A Magitech armor.
Dangerous?
This particular model poses a mild to moderate threat.
The short version?
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshal, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it?
Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
Oh, I should have used Cor's ability.
Hey, Marshal! How about you show us what's done?
No one can let's move.
Shit, what the hell?
You ready?
If I can finish them off.
Is that all of them? Looks like it. There's something over here, though. What the heck? There's a time quest, huh? Oh, okay, whatever. It's probably for higher levels anyway. Are they leaving? What's going on? Can't tell what the heck is happening. I'm gonna go back over here because I think there's some Garula. And I want to get those while Cor is still with us. That light is definitely moving. Maybe the Garula isn't here after all. I mean, that's okay too.
I don't like the look of those numbers.
Numbers alone don't decide a battle. How do you lack in numbers to make up for tactics?
Never knew what hit him.
Level 32, yeah, this is why I want to play this.
Marshal!
Knock! Try to hit him from behind! Fall!
Forgive me.
Ain't got much life left in it.
Let's finish this.
Show no mercy.
Gladly.
There we go.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Dry-aged tender roast stew. That sounds pretty good, actually. I am a fan of a good steak. Jeez, look at... Cor has 3,400 hit points. I have 600. Where's the entrance to this thing? Oh, that's right. There's a... up here. Gold dust. Is that all? Is that everything? Did I get it all? Okay. Can always use a high elixir. My favorites are like the mega stuff that everybody benefits from though. Bioblaster. Ooh, that sounds like something for Prompto. Maybe not. Maybe I have to get it upgraded first. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. Can't do anything with Cor, I know. Oh shoot, I do have. Alright. Let's go ahead and do a fire one. And I know this is so exciting to watch, right? Experience cast is nice. I'm going to give that to Gladio. I did pick up another flask at some point. I didn't even notice. And then lightning. I do like the heal cast, I have to admit. Alright, we'll do that. Okay. Oh, I got somebody else watching. I didn't even notice. Hello, whoever you are. I can't see, like, it doesn't show me who's watching, so I just have to, all I have is this thing that says that you are watching. Alright, and you'll get that. Because Prompto has 2 things already. Ooh, you know what? I just like seeing Cor in the lineup, even though he's not going to be here for like another 1 more minute and he's gone. He doesn't even come in here with us.
Here's where we go our separate ways. Take this key.
Cor.
It unlocks the doors to the other tombs. Seek them out and lay claim to the power they hold. You'll need it.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Let's head in.
I love how Cor's basically wearing a sweater vest.
Take care.
Oh, did that just turn me around? Hi, Iggy.
Here we go.
Keep it real, huh?
Huh? Look!
There's a door.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if anyone's still living here.
Again. What is it good for?
Huh. What's this?
Nothing. Say it again.
Cable. Wonder where it leads.
We can follow it and see.
I guess we're going down here. I do not mind walking slow in here.
A generator?
So it would appear.
Might still run. Start her up. Sweet, it works.
Start her up.
Then there was light.
Oh man, I do love me some light.
Light is nice. This place is just so narrow that I just feel more comfortable taking my time. Electrolytic condenser. I want a rusted bit. Give me a rusted bit. Alright, we're going that way.
What was that?
My bad. Kick the can.
You are killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or something?
Don't kick the can. No, kick the baby. I've never really been able to go all the way through this whole place. Of course, these are locked right now. Oh, no, it's not. Okay.
I hate that noise.
What, too atmospheric for you?
What?
If it's all the same to you guys, I'd rather not get buried alive.
Yeah, let us be quick.
Yeah. Okay, another little hole.
I can feel eyes on us. The second we turn our backs, bam!
Quit being a wuss.
Oh, dude, you're such a dork. There's my rusted bit, finally. Okay, so now I can get that upgraded. And then I'll have to see what I need for the Bioblaster, because I want that to be upgraded as well.
No good. It's locked.
Yeah, I see that.
Hello? Locked. Total shocker.
Hey, if something's worth locking up,
it's worth seeking out.
Well, of some kind down there.
Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind either way.
Give it up then.
No, we're just going through here. So we need to get to a larger area so that we can get attacked. With a tempting, shiny something there at the far end. I think it's going to be imps in this one.
A dead end.
I could have sworn this was it.
Well?
Somebody, turn on a light. How should we do this, Noct?
Oh, come on.
do whatever.
They're
No one makes
yourself
nice.
I know.
Whose side are you on?
Oh, sorry about that.
Nothing to it.
Another Oracle Ascension Point. Was there something up there? No. Prompto. That's the only thing that's up there. Okay, so they took out the lights. Again.
The generator must have died, huh?
Well, just gotta keep moving.
Is that another? Oh, that's just another outlet. I think this is another narrow squeeze. I don't know how Gladio fits through these. I mean, Noct barely does. Another open space. Gosh, that can't bode well. Oh no, this one's not too bad. Alright, so we haven't been down here. It's now 2 in the morning. Ugh. The electricity just doesn't seem safe with all the water leaking and dripping. Now, if I look at the map, let's see, I have not been up there yet. I think this is kind of how I end up usually going.
Nope.
This is another room that you can't get into? Can. And
nice! Another one.
More
Can't stop not.
What can I say?
Well, here we are.
It's kind of hard for me to first pull this door. I mean...
Let's go!
Indeed.
And then there was light. Again. Alright, where are we now? But I don't think I could go further that way, or maybe I could. You know what, let's go back that way just to check it out. Wait a second, where am I going? Okay, it's telling me my internet. Oh, I guess we'll see if this keeps going or not. I'm still seeing it, at least. Alright, we'll probably have to turn around and come back down here again, but first we'll go back through this way and see if it connects. I can never remember. I mean, I don't go back and play this game umpteen times.
Ever wonder if people, like, died here, and their tormented souls just sorta remained behind?
Different door, same story.
No luck here either.
But I think you can get it from the other side.
Maybe this way? I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's playing with us.
Yeah, it does seem that way. We're gonna get hit again. Another
hey,
ascension.
wait.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. On 3, you open the door. Got it? All right. Okay. Here I go. 1, 2, 3.
No good. It's locked.
You're joking, right? Hello? Ooh, dude, did you hear anything I said?
Did you say something?
Huh. This one won't open either.
Enough of this.
Come on. It came from there. What is it now?
Oh, this one's open now. That wasn't open before. Where the heck am I?
Above us!
Look out!
Okay, well that solves that mystery. That was not there.
What is it?
That wasn't there before.
Last thing I need now.
I feel
No use hanging around here.
Indeed.
Alright, I think I have to go back straight and then down to the left. Yeah, go back through all this. Was this door open before? Because I don't remember it being. That one's definitely open. But yeah, there is seriously something in here playing with us. Elixirs are always nice.
Wait, hear that?
Do I want to go back down there first? Yeah, I think I do. Because I think this room leads to the eventual end. The one thing I do really like about this game is when you get to the end of a dungeon, it doesn't force you to walk all the way back. Okay, so that's all that's up here. That's a dead end. Good to know. Jump down. God only knows what was actually in here, but it sure looks like it was something. I mean, this is like, there's showers and lockers and the whole thing. Almost like a barracks instead of just a, well, I mean, I guess a shelter would still have all that stuff.
This looks promising.
In an ominous sort of way.
Stay sharp.
Now, what I'm curious about is that, yeah, I think that connects to that other room that we couldn't get into just now. Possibly another dead end, pretty sure. Yeah, looks like it. What's frustrating though is the map. Sometimes will have a clear dead end for you, and and other times it'll just fade off. Like, come on, just make it clear for me. I mean, obviously we can't go in there anyway. And I think this is where we're going to fight the big spider lady, Arachne, or whatever her name is.
Let me give the orders this time.
All right.
Just keep it short.
And
Well,
simple.
here we are. Attack. One last push should suffice to get them off.
Well, I'm hitting block. See?
That's that.
Like that.
It's over.
That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I got a
None
scene
the worse for
set to do.
wear.
And they clearly came through there, but there's something else over here. Now, is this the other room? Yeah, this is the room that we couldn't get into before. So I'm just opening doors so that we have a way out, even though we're not going back this way. Gladio, did you use up that fire already? Now there should just be one more. Can't see a goddamn thing.
That's weird.
The hell?
This is definitely weird. I want to know what's past here. It's clearly something, but you can't like crouch and get down there. There we go. There's our prize. This is a mace or something? No. It's like a double bearded axe. Because it is. That's exactly what it is. And it's gonna kill you not. Now I have 2 weapons in my ranger, along with all the others.
So Noct borrows the old king's powers.
More or less. At this rate, he'll soon rival his father's legacy.
The copycat king.
Out of line.
Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
No need to put on a magic show for us.
But it never hurt to practice.
Yes, we shall return to the entrance. I can probably get back into that one door now, but, you know, I just don't feel like it. Actually, it probably wouldn't be that long. If I come down here, this is showing me the outward map now. If we go back down, oh, and it's daylight now. How far is it? You know what? Let's go check it out. Since I'm here, and I never want to come back here again, and we can run through most of the place now.
Don't like the look of that ceiling.
Yeah, long overdue for some TLC.
Sure, hope it holds up.
Okay, can I go to the left? Is there anything down here? Yeah, I haven't been down here. Huh, that's a big old gap. But there's nothing at the end. Okay. That's just a little stash of empty cans, bottles, whatever. Where are we going next? Down and to the left again. I've been in here. Why are you acting so cautious?
Oh!
That was... Oh, there's more.
Oh, totally. Noct rules! No big deal.
Let's go.
Ah, so that's where this one was. They like to throw in these kind of random little places where, it kind of implies that you might need a little bit more oomph for your spells. I've never actually done this part of it.
Huh.
Another rusted bit. Yay, now we can go back to Hammerhead and get that thing worked on again. But I kind of have a feeling this may lead back to one of those doors that can't be opened. Not one of these, I mean one of those big, you need a specific key after you do all those other dungeons. Have I never been in here? No. Oh, but it connects back to that. Alright.
It's safe, right?
No.
Yeah, it is. Might get attacked in here.
Hey, didn't we already...
Chill. Honestly.
Outstanding!
Yep.
He's using the Bio Blaster. Nice.
Yep.
And that's it. We did everything. It's all cleared out now. But that was a dead end too, as I recall. And whatever's down there... I don't want to go back. Alright, I'm just going to look at it real quick. Since we can nip through this way now. Oh, wait a second. No, this is wrong. I didn't want to do that. But we can't nip through this way now. This is not really an entrance. It's like a false path. I have to do this again. These guys have got to hate Noct at this point. It's like, why are we... We got done. We got everything we needed to do, right? Why are we still going back here? God. We've been in this place all night. We just want to sleep and eat. But there's still more to see, you guys. Go straight and then take a right. See, like, clearly a dead end. Why will the map not show that? Alright, Alright, but then from here at least we can go through this door into this place. And then where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Yeah, sorry. Random Buffy reference. And then down here. Oh, now I can go through here. I've never done this part either. The light is frustrating as hell. Yep, it's one of those doors.
What's this?
What's what?
This supposed to keep us out?
Or keep something far more dangerous in.
No dice. Won't budge.
For every lock, there exists a key.
Or like a magical key that can unlock any door. Like from the video games.
Or that.
Oh, Prompto, you're such a gamer. I love it. And then it acts like there's another path down here, but that's also dead end. So, okay. I have now investigated everything that there is to investigate down here. Which means I can leave the dungeon, right? Right? You're not even going to let me return to the entrance? I'm going to have to walk out of here? Making me do all this stuff by myself. Still, I'm glad I investigated that. As annoying as all that crap is, you know, at least now I know. And we have a fairly straight walk right out of here. Aside from going through this again, and again, and again. Hello. I'm actually getting pretty close to wrapping this playthrough up, I think. Or at least this episode. Because I need some lunch, among other things. And I'm tired of going the wrong way in these stupid tunnels. Yeah, up here. So I'm just going to get out of Keycatrich, whatever. And then we can save and call it a day. Also, I need to make some lunch. It is still not even noon yet, although it's pretty close to that. Am I getting lost again? I'm probably getting lost again. Pay attention to the map, you fool. Alright, so we got all that taken care of. We have 2 of the royal arms. After this, I don't know, maybe we'll go find a gem for Dino or something like that. But for now...
I'm done.
Sunlight.
Yeah, broke a few bones in there.
Yeah.
Hello.
Finally picked up. Thought I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn. Let's go see Monica at the outpost.
Sounds like a plan.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
The Marshal
Sure,
believes
why
we
not?
can, or he wouldn't have asked us. But first things first.
Right. Let's head back to the outpost.
Yeah, I just want to poke around and see if I can find anything interesting. Oh, like this. chrome bit. Okay. Whatever.
I think I got a pebble in my shoe.
Take it out.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I've probably found all there is to find around here. Oh, changed my mind. Giant hairy horn. I don't think I want to know, actually. Well, those stairs were pointless. Okay, well, got a couple things done.
Cor was such a badass. I'm just glad he's on our side.
That was good. There is some dialogue you can get where Cor basically kind of checks in on Prompto and makes sure he's doing alright. And it's so cool because Prompto's all, oh, the Immortal knows my name! He's so excited about it. Another choker. What are you guys doing up here? Never mind, I don't think I want to know. Or maybe I do. Where's that gun I was using? It was right there. I guess the Empire took it when they left. Oh, huh, look at that. That's right above where the tomb is, I think. Interesting. Yeah, basically. I wonder what that's about. Alright, well, we can return to the car. And I'm going to end this episode here. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I am going to end the broadcast now, and I hope I see you next time. Bye.
Safe and sound.